Okay, guys, let's check out what's going down around the islands. First, we're going to start off around the Gulf of Mexico. Strong high pressure ridging from the western Atlantic into the western Gulf is going to remain fresh to strong southeast return flow through Thursday when a cold front is forecast to enter the northwest Gulf. Now, the range of seas is 5 to 7 feet, except in the western Gulf between 91 west and 95 west, where seas will build up to around 8 feet. Now, winds and seas will diminish Thursday night as the pressure gradient across the basin decreases. The front will reach from the Florida Big Bend to the central bay of Campeche Friday morning. Now, it should weaken then from central Florida to the Yucatan Peninsula Friday night. High pressure will build over the southeast continuous in the wake of the front supporting northeast moderate to fresh winds through Saturday morning. Caribbean Sea and tropical North Atlantic, here's what's happening. High pressure in the southwest North Atlantic is going to support fresh to strong trades in the south central Caribbean area through Saturday, with your seas ranging from 8 to 12 feet. Seas of 4 to 7 feet will dominate elsewhere. Winds along the northwest coast of Colombia will pulse to near gale force each night through Friday night, except for minimal gale is expected Wednesday night through Thursday morning. Now, large north to northeast swells will propagate into the Caribbean passages Tuesday night, tonight through Friday morning, including the Windward Passage and the Mona Passage. Seas are expected to build up to 8 feet in those areas, and otherwise fresh to strong winds will develop in the Gulf of Honduras Wednesday night, continuing through Friday morning. Now, the undersea volcano Kikumjini, north of Grenada, is still in a state of unrest, and the government of Grenada advises mariners to observe a 3.1 nautical mile exclusion zone around Kikumjini. So, don't go around that, okay? And as we move on along, southwest and North Atlantic, including the Bahamas, will a cold front extending from 24 north to 65 west to 23 north to 80 west. It's going to push southward across the Bahamas today and then stall from 30 north to 55 west to 31 north to 70 west early tomorrow, Wednesday. Strong northeast winds associated with the passage of the front will affect the Bahamas and adjacent waters through this evening, and then as it approaches of the windward passage through Friday. Latest scatter meter and buoy data indicate 9 to 11 feet seas northeast of the Bahamas. Large northeast swell will continue to impact the waters, building up to around 15 feet by tomorrow, okay? So keep that in mind. The waters northeast of the Bahamas through Friday morning, the seas are going to build to around 15 feet by tomorrow. Then a cold front's going to be moving off northeast Florida Friday afternoon, then stall Saturday morning north of the Bahamas before it lifts north of the area late Saturday. And we're going to take a quick look at the temperatures. Now, these temperatures came in, and this is what is forecast, but it was put up at 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time today, okay? The cool spot, and we just said where a little cold front's going to be moving around, Bermuda's right here. The coolest spot on the map up here is Bermuda, 63 degrees Fahrenheit. The low should be around 57. We got a hot spot down here. Meridia is fair, 102. Can you see that? My goodness, you guys got it too hot. Other than that, most of the temperatures are in the 90s and 80s with a few 70s here and there. So far as precipitation, Guadalupe's going to be a little cloudy with just a trace of precipitation, and that's all you're going to get within 24 hours, okay? It's just a trace. Another place, San Juan, Puerto Rico, should be mostly fair. You might pick up 5/10 of an inch, no big deal. Sprinkle here and there. Same goes for St. Thomas, mostly fair. Just a sprinkle if you happen to run into one, and a trace down in Trinidad. And as we look at the map here from the National Weather Service and the National Hurricane Center, for tropical storm force winds, you guys aren't going to have anything to worry about. All the way through, as you can see, we get up to 5 days out, nothing. No winds of that to expect anytime. So that's going to wrap up the tropical forecast for all my people down on the islands. Hey, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Some of you have sent me donations. I appreciate it so very much. It helps me to keep doing what I'm doing. Mwah! Love to all of you. Have yourself a great week. Be safe. And remember, always share with everyone much peace, love, and kindness. Thanks for watching, guys. You take care.